Hey guys, Scott here. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you that know me, for those of you that are new, greetings. Welcome to the channel. Just want to go over some. I had a little rant the other day about the Oxefit. I came home from a long day at my clinic. I'll get into that a little bit later, but I run a TRT clinic now, guys, so that's where I've kind of been. But anyway, I came home from a long day in the clinic, and I was on the Oxefit, and it was a chest and tricep day, and I'm benching on the machine, and the strap on the right side of the bar broke during a 176-pound press. I went flying off to the left, smashed my elbow a little bit. It's a little sore, a little bit of tendonitis, but it's getting better. It's not a big deal. What angered me was, I had a long day. I just wanted to come home, get a quick 35-40-minute workout in, relieve some stress like normal, and then go about business. And of course, the machine broke again, and I couldn't do it. So that's one thing. Second thing is that I'm an experienced lifter, and when me as a medical professional, think about things, I worry about other people getting injured with this. And I remember back in one of Dave Trexler videos, same thing happened to him. This was like a while ago. They had since then fixed the barbell on the strap, upgraded it, and he got a new one. But I think it's, I didn't get a new one, and I'm assuming that a bunch of other people didn't get a new one, and then here it goes, happens again. So I look at the company and say, hey, what's going on? Are we being cheap? Why did we not ship them out to everybody? We're waiting to see if it was just that one bar. But if it was just that one bar, why would you make a whole new one? So a lot of things go through my head, right? So now I'm like amped up, I'm fired up, I'm pissed off, and I'm gonna rant, just like anybody else, right? Since then, I stop, I think about it, and I'm not retracting this for any other reason. I think the machine is a great machine still. Sorry if you hear my dogs in the background. It's a great machine. It's still built well. The software still needs a little bit done to it to kind of make it a little bit better or perfect, we'll say, which that's going to be a work in progress when I get. The machine itself is sturdy, right? There's a couple little things that I've been talking to Oxefit about, like the rail slide bending out a little bit, the Bluetooth attachments to the rail, they just keep breaking on me, and they keep shipping me out new ones, but they're just flimsy. There's a little rubber band thing, and they just keep snapping. I think I've shown you pictures of that before. And then now the strap on the barbell, which they sent me out, overnighted me after the last video, a new barbell and a new multi-function bar. So, I mean, thank God for Silas and them. When you have problems, their team is very empathetic, and they listen, and the whole team listens. And that's one thing I say about the company. My rant or no rant, the good, the bad, they take it, they listen, and they reach out, and they're really trying to fix things. And I understand it's a new machine, and they really want to make this thing work. And I get it, right? I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't think the machine had value, or if it wasn't going in the right direction, or if I didn't see growth in the company. I've lifted for a long time. I've done physique shows. I've done powerlifting when I was in my youth, and this machine provides me 250 pounds of resistance that, pretty much a guy like me, I can almost max that out, even a couple reps at the end of my sets. The rack itself, I max that out. I just max that out. So I still have a gym membership, but for me, on weekends, it's easy to use this, and I love it. So I'm kind of putting it through its paces. But I don't love some of the quirks about it, right? And we know about the bar, we know about the Bluetooth stuff, the little bending thing on the racks, that one right there in particular. I'm going to send them pictures about that. And they do fix things, right? It's just, it's a lot of money, right? It's a lot of money. I'm talking to you guys as average people, like, it was an okay purchase for me, but there's some people who, you got a $4,000, $5,000 tonal, and you got the $5,000 Oxefit. What do you buy? Or do you buy a rack machine with a pulley system that's maybe $2,000, and you get the same kind of workout, and then you just got to buy a bench and a bunch of plates. For me, it was a space saver, and it did the job. But I'm trying to be real with everybody else. I do think, and I do think I'm still correct. If you're on the fence about purchasing this machine, give it 6 months. Let them work out some more kinks with guys like me and Dave Trexler and a bunch of other people that are using it, and then purchase it. I think it's going to be better. I think at one point, this thing's going to be a great machine. And we know that, right? And most things, cars that come out that are new gen, if you're into weapons, guns that come out to new gen, any technology that comes out that's new is going to have kinks and quirks and things that got to be worked out. This company's no different. What I can say is their team is fabulous. When talking to them, they understand, they get back to you right away. They're top notch with that. So I do have faith that they're going to fix this. I think, again, they just caught me on a bad day. I threw that rant out there, and I still believe that newbies got to be careful with this and just pace yourself and really use the safety features in it, as far as the spotter mode and all that stuff, and just be careful. Maybe don't even use the barbell bench press right away. If you do a lightweight that's not going to hurt yourself, maybe just use the dumbbells to kind of do things until the kinks are worked out if you're going to buy it. Again, they reached out to me, we spoke. I'm not saying anything. They didn't pay me, they didn't give me anything free, they didn't do anything out of the normal to kind of get me to quote unquote revoke my rant, because I'm not revoking my rant. I'm just, as a human being, after a day or so of calming down and thinking about it, I don't regret my purchase. Would I have sent it back in the beginning? Of course. I think if Silas and the team weren't so receptive to me, I would have returned this thing. Be quite honest, here's $1,000, take it back. And I'll stick by that. I think the only thing that makes the difference for me is that they are receptive. They've answered every question. They've fixed every problem. They've sent me multiple things out. I mean, fixed every problem as far as they've given me new stuff to replace the stuff that busted. They haven't fixed certain issues, but they're always there for me. They've flown people out to fix things, and they're probably gonna have to fly someone out to fix that rail. That means a lot to me, because even in my clinic, it's customer care, right? Patient care. So I might not be perfect, just like anybody else, just like Oxefit, but it's that personal care, right? Like, I pay attention to my patients, they're paying attention to me, and that means a lot to me, and that means a lot to my patients, and to them. I'm their client, I'm their customer, and that means a lot. If they were ignoring me, I would have sent this thing back a long time ago. So again, anybody on the fence about getting it, get it, take your time, pace with it. Be careful with it, use all the safety modes, or wait 6 months, let them iron out some more of the kinks, and then buy it. It'll probably be better. We're the pioneers going through the trenches and taking all the hits for this thing. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that rant the other day. And I hate the rant on the internet, but sorry about that. So anyway, guys, I haven't been on here for a while, and the reason is because I do have a new clinic. I started a TRT clinic. We do TRT weight loss, concierge service, using my expertise of emergency medicine for the past 20 years. I do work with a company who there's a company I work with. It's their company per se. I run the clinic, it's my clinic. They don't interfere with a lot of what I do, but they do have a structure that I have to follow. So all the patients and clients are mine. I love working with this company. This company is great. We're all across the US. We follow strict guidelines. We're doing everything that's medically appropriate for people, keeping everybody safe, happy, and making their lives better. If you guys have any questions on TRT, weight loss hormone replacement on this channel, just put the comments below. I'll answer them. If you have any questions or comments on the Oxa, again, put them in below. I do appreciate you guys. I kind of want to open this channel up to a little bit more than Oxfit, maybe some fitness and TRT and stuff like that. Make it more general so you guys get to know a little bit more about me. But I do appreciate you guys following me. I'd appreciate if you hit that like button and the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up, and hope you like this video. But I'll talk to you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.